Oh my god. My lives on my YouTube are cursed as fuck. I need to private those. I really need to private those. Do I have... Does it not make a thumbnail? That's embarrassing. It's just my background. Okay, I'm gonna keep my chat up on my phone. Get assistance from Yorlif. Thought I did that.
Why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
That's a
Yes,
good man.
but why?
Good friend. I'm going fucking pantsless. It's too late to wear pants for me. Now I'm in gaming mode. Gamer mode activated. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey buddy.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadie's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Windhelm situation is fucking wild. Where did the body go? Where did the body go? Holy shit. I don't know why I think that. Oh wait, so she was just, like, killed here.
Imperials think us all lawless. Hail, companion. All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy.
Yo,
If she knows anything,
the fuck is this?
it's dead
I have
bodies.
no idea who. I'm joining because I'm trying to find out who you are. Because this says we're close friends, bro. This is Joe. Do you recognize that name?
I think so. Did you used to do art?
I do art currently, but
Okay, I think I know who this is. I don't remember where I met you though.
what's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Oh my God, nigga! Oh my.
Who?
Yo,
Do you know
I
who
can't
am?
believe this. You don't remember?
I think I remember you. But
I know who you are.
we played Rocket League, like years ago.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
were
shit.
terrible. Oh my
shit.
God. I've been wondering who you are for like ever, and every time I see you in the party, I'm like, should I join this to ask? But I'm usually too scared that someone
I
might
thought
call
that
me a
my
slur, so
parties
I'm
were
like,
closed. No.
yeah,
No. That's
not this
fucked.
time. I got in.
That's so crazy. Wait, am I in a party?
Yeah.
Bruh. What the fuck? I was at a
You just
party a
didn't
few
know?
hours ago with my boyfriend, and I forgot I was still in there.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Oh, you're playing Skyrim.
I'm streaming Skyrim on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Not that I, not that I have anybody watching it, but
I mean, I do the same thing sometimes. I haven't done it in a couple of years because I've been too scared to stream again. But
why?
it was
Why are you
fun.
scared? Why are you scared of streaming?
Bro, just okay. Most of the time, I didn't have any views, and when I did have views, it was some of my friends that were being assholes. And if sometimes I did have views, and they were really nice, and they're just like genuinely interested in the game. Like I had like a good amount of stream, what's it called, views when I was playing Cyberpunk. And then
you
I
would get
had
engagement at least.
yeah, like it was a little, barely. Like it'd be like if I got really lucky on a night, and like a big streamer wasn't already streaming, and
Yeah.
other. Yeah, but it's not the same anymore, I feel.
Yeah, I just do it so I can talk to myself and not feel crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like that's exactly that's my favorite thing about it. Just talking to myself, acting like people are watching me or they're gonna be watching me.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's really fun even if nobody is. It makes me wonder how much fun it is if you like actually have people watching it.
That's the thing. Like I feel like if you, especially if you can actually read the comments. Sometimes it's really nice comments. Sometimes it's kind of funny. So I see why some people like streaming so much, but
Yeah.
it's just, bro, having no views every fucking time. Oh, I think one time I was like, I'm gonna stream for 4 hours every day.
Damn. That's a lot of time.
Okay, not every day, but it was like
Yeah.
I wanted to make it like a regular thing, but like I think as soon as I said that, I didn't stream ever again. Like it wasn't even like something happened. I had the plan, and then I was like, I never clicked that button again for some reason. I don't know what happened.
What all did you stream? You said you streamed Cyberpunk. Did you stream Rocket League?
Rocket League, I was too scared of people making fun of me because I was most of the time I was really bad. I could never do good in that game.
Yeah.
If I did do good, it wasn't like impressive good. It would be like you know when you're playing a game and you're pretty much doing good, but it's like only with the basics. Like
Yeah.
you haven't really like end gamed the game yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to watch me play Skyrim right now, cause like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's really
Oh,
painful to
bro,
watch.
me either. Someone
It's
told me
so
to download
painful.
Skyrim a few weeks ago, and I started playing it. And I don't know what to invest into, like the level ups. I'm too scared to click any of them.
So
I'm literally like I don't want to fuck up my build, so I'm just gonna keep on playing the game like
that's
regular.
reasonable. I'm really bad with making like effective builds, but the race that you choose to play with, they're
Yeah.
strong in certain things, and they have like a pre-made build, and you kind of just like you can build on that. I think is what you're
I
supposed to do.
should find. Let me get on Skyrim right now and let me see where I could look of how to do that because I don't. That's my thing. I really wanted. Have you ever watched what's it called? Jujutsu Kaisen.
No.
Okay, whatever. There's this character in it, and he has like a blood power or whatever, and I wanted to do something like that, and I thought maybe like mods might have something like that. They didn't, and I thought maybe the game, because it's fucking Skyrim, but they also don't have anything that sounds relatively close to it, so I was like, damn, I'm out of luck.
The problem I've been having with Skyrim is either I get to like where I need to go for a quest, like the quests that I take are too high level for me, or I try to do the story quest and I die trying to get there, and like I just get pissed because it doesn't save as you go unless you like go in a house or something.
Yeah.
Like I traveled like all the way. I was on horseback for like 10 minutes earlier, maybe longer, and then I fell off a cliff and died, and I spawned back where I started, and I was like, I'm not doing that again.
You don't click the quick save button? I'm on that shit like every few minutes.
I forgot. Straight up, I kind of just forgot about it. But I'm doing it now. It's clicking, and like I've learned to like go through the valleys. Don't try to scale the mountains, because that's how I die.
Yeah, I watched a video when I was a kid. I think Jacksepticeye playing Skyrim, and he got up this mountain for a quest that I think he couldn't find another way to get up, or it was like the other way would be like so fucking long, and it would just made more sense. And I was like, oh, let me try to do that, and I just got stuck, and I just started having to go back down the mountain, and I died. I was like, all right, we're not doing that again.
I hope someday we'll get to know
I'm
each
trying
other
to get
better.
I haven't even got to the Greybeards yet, so I'm just doing side quests.
The graveyards. What is that?
What you
That's
said?
your best offer?
What is the graveyard?
I suppose so.
Oh no, the
She's
the
the one with the
Greybeards.
saddle.
It's like the main quest, and it's like the very beginning of the game.
Oh,
And you have to
okay.
like scale a mountain to get to the people you need to talk to, and it's like ridiculous because there's like dragons and giants and mages that attack you on your way up.
That's the thing. Like
And it's like
I
starting
tried.
of the game too, so you're super low level and you got all these motherfuckers coming at you all the time.
This is one of the first games where like I want to kind of build more into of a projectile thing, because I can't fight. I get too scared to go in there and like actually hit people. I was
you
playing
probably
Elder.
play like an elf.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't do that though because I was reading what the elves did. And so I chose a character that would be good at fighting, like an idiot. She's like an ogre or something like
An
that. Like
orc?
she has like an orc. She has the two big ass teeth.
That's what I'm playing as right now.
Yeah, I thought they looked cool, so I was like, let me just make mine pretty and
Yeah.
start playing.
That's why I picked them.
But I was playing Elden Scroll. What's it called?
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, most of the time, I let my like familiar or whoever else I'm playing with take care of the boss, because I'm like too scared to go. Like I try to get every few hits because I'm like I can't be that much of a pussy. Just like stand back. So I try to get a few hits in, but most of the time I'm just like, unless I know I'm good, I will not touch that guy. And that's how I am on Skyrim too. I've brought that with me. And
I just
so
got my first companion. I forgot that you could do that. I watched my boyfriend play it so much, and he's taught me a lot through that, but I still... Jesus fucking Christ. This game just, like, so much unexpected shit happens. Like, right now, my screen's shaking and some really crazy music's playing.
yeah, it's
I don't
really
know
loud
why.
too. Let me lower the music
there's
down
a
because I
dragon
couldn't.
on.
I have to keep on like closing the screen to like listen to what you're saying because the music is so fucking loud.
Oh, on Skyrim?
Yeah,
I got
I
mine
don't like-
turned all the way down right
yeah. I don't like music being loud in any games.
now. No,
Effects,
they're way too loud.
footsteps. His voice and footsteps. That's it. I don't know if this is a quest, but I'm at this little thing. Oh, never mind. He
Oh,
left.
shit! Sorry. There are fucking tigers in Skyrim. I don't know if you knew that, but I know it now.
There's tigers?
I just saw one and I'm running from it now. It scared the
I've
fucking piss
never
out of me.
fucking seen a tiger in my whole history of watching people play Skyrim. I've never seen that
haven't
shit.
either. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's not what that was.
Nah. Wait, can I just steal from this guy? I'm not gonna lie, like I did a dungeon a while ago, and that shit took me an hour. Like it had a puzzle in it, and I'm like, damn, this is gonna be like a 5-minute puzzle. Just go and get out.
Like
And
like the door locks that you have to like
yeah,
spin the things.
no, yeah, exactly. It was like the one where I guess there was a bunch of dead people. It was like the catacombs almost, and I just had to go in there and what's it called?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Find
about.
something like a dragon blood or something, and it was so fucking annoying. There was so much shit in there. I got a lot of weapons from it though, so I'm happy.
I think that you're not supposed to like loot every little thing. You just pick and choose. Like I just get the gold in lockpicks, and if they have a better armor or better weapon, I'll grab it. If they have something really like expensive that I could sell, I'll grab that.
That's the thing, like for me, I try to do the exact same thing, but it takes me so long looking at their stuff. Like that's what's really like half of the game for me. Like I'm just looking at what like is important to me, like the money, what it actually does for me, exactly what you're looking for. And I'm like, all right, now this is good, this is bad, and I just leave it or make my decision. I'm fighting a dragon, and I don't know if I'm supposed to win or if I'm supposed to die, but there's a dragon in front of me.
Is it the a quest?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the starter quest.
Oh, he's like really low. I think I'm supposed to let them kill them.
You can like go up and hit him. You just stay behind him. Don't let him breathe on you or anything like that.
I don't know what happened, but he hit me with his tail or something, and I just like died.
Yeah. Oh, you died. Oh my god. I love this game because it's no part of the map looks the same. No town.
Yeah,
looks
that's
the
true.
same. As I discover more of it, and I just realized this today, none of them are similar. None of the areas are the same at all. It's really cool. They put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, and I don't know if we'll ever get that from Bethesda again, but
No. You're funny.
like I haven't encountered any glitch. I know it's like 1 billion years old, and so I better not. But like I haven't encountered anything where I'm like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah.
And I played 76, so that shit was annoying.
How far did you get in that?
I got pretty far. Like I finished the game pretty much, but it's just like when I first downloaded it, like I literally pre-ordered that shit and made all my other friends pre-order it, and it was just we were so fucking disappointed.
Have you played
Like
it recently?
Oh no, I heard it's way better now, but
Yeah.
like
Hold back.
if I get back
Before I let
on,
you into Riften,
unless I'm playing with my friends again, I'm just gonna build my base
privilege of entering
or
the
find
city.
somewhere else that's cool
What does it matter?
to build my base, and I'll just get off the game. because it's so much grinding I have to do. It's been years since I played that I don't want to get back on and start doing
Take my advice.
that. What am I doing? Oh yeah. How do I look at my? Okay, we are items. So how have you and your boyfriend been, bro?
We've been good. We were supposed to get an apartment this fall after I'm done with my internship in the summer, but we're gonna wait another year, so I'm living in the dorms for another year, and then I'm got my degree and I'm out of this bitch.
Well, that's not bad. So you're just gonna finish your degree and then.
And then I'll get my place. Yeah, I mean,
which one would be cheaper, your place or the dorms?
it depends if I get. So I applied for a job next school year to be a resident advisor, which is like it's like a student that lives in the dorms. You get your own room, and they pay for your housing, and you pretty much are like an advisor for the people that live there. And so then I wouldn't have to pay for housing, and I would be living here rent free, and I'd be getting like, I think $500 every 2 weeks, a $500 paycheck.
Oh, it's like every 2 weeks though. Holy.
I mean, everything is paid bi-weekly anymore,
Yeah.
so that's fine, and $500 is more than I make on my other campus jobs. So with that and my other campus job, I'd be making $700 or $800 a couple
Bro,
weeks.
I forgot you don't live in New York. Were you living in
You're
Tennessee
tripping,
or?
what the fuck? I'm in Kentucky.
What do you? Yeah, in Kentucky. Like I forgot. Oh my god, I haven't heard your southern accent in so long. It used to be so strong back in the day. I feel. Yeah, like I haven't.
Because I was at home.
Yeah, I can
My
still
whole
hear like
family
when you
talks
said
like
home.
this.
Okay, yeah, exactly. He's coming back, but bro, oh my god.
I don't know what to put my points in. No, where did you get New York from?
I didn't think. I just forgot that you didn't live in New York. Most of my friends are in New York. You're like one of my only friends that I talk to that's out of state.
I don't remember.
Other than this one person that lives in
from
LA.
at all.
I'm from New York, bro. I'm in Long Island, New York, bro. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
You still live up there?
Yeah. I was thinking when I was older I was gonna move out, but I'm probably gonna stay. If I move, I'm just gonna get like upstate New York or something.
Are you by Manhattan?
It's an hour and 30 minutes if I take a train, and if I take a car, it's like an hour 40 or 50, something
How
like
does
that.
that city look right now? Because I went back in, I think, 2012 when they had a new mayor, and it was super clean and pretty well, you know, put together at the time. But I haven't heard anything about it lately.
It depends on where you are, but I think some people exaggerate about the rat problem. I haven't seen. Okay, that's because I'm not usually in New York at night. I'm usually there for my friends, and I go back home. I'm not usually there at night, so maybe that's when the rats come out. I'm lying so hard right now because I've seen like I think every time I've went to New York, I've seen like a big ass rat. At least on the like the train tracks or something, I've seen a rat. But
Crazy. I never saw
yeah.
one.
My travels have taken me from higher up
You're probably in a more better part. I'm like on the poorer part of Manhattan.
Many years ago, I lost
So,
my blade, Green
like,
Sever.
You
and I
get
are
to see
alike.
everything nasty.
We seek challenge and
But I feel like every
creativity.
time I've gone to
But
New
for
York,
me,
I've gotten
that's
sick.
where the
Like
similarities
literally
are.
every single time I've gone to New York, I've come back with something. So
Yeah.
I gotta start wearing a mask when I go over there.
That's so crazy, the world that we live in.
Yeah.
I mean, before COVID, it was like, you get the cold, you get the flu, whatever, it happens. Now it's like, you can't go any fucking where without getting sick.
Yeah.
And it's like,
if
I
it's,
have a second sense now, because I went into Walmart a few days before Christmas, and you know how that shit is, for like a week or two before Christmas. And I just had this feeling whenever I went in, I was like, I'm gonna get sick from being in this fucking thing. And sure enough, like 2 days later, I had a nasty cough, and I was like, I was sick as a dog. Like, you can't do shit anymore.
No. For me, like when I get COVID, it usually fucks me up so bad. My asthma comes in too. So it's like both of them. Like I can't do anything. Like COVID is bad enough, but with my asthma, it's like double like all the symptoms applied. You know, like this. You know the normal COVID symptoms. It's like that, but like also my asthma has become like 10 times worse because of COVID because it's like it's literally attacking my lungs, which I already have problems with. So it's just terrible. Like the last time I had COVID slash asthma attack, was supposed to have a party at my house for my friend, and I didn't know I had COVID at the time. That's why it still happened. But I was literally like I was in bed literally all day, and I was on the verge of passing out at the party, and I was like, let me just sit the fuck down, and I didn't get up until everyone left, so it was bad. Yeah.
The first time I got it, it really fucked me up the first time I had it. I thought I was dead. Like,
I feel like I remember one of the first times you had it. I feel like you might have been.
You probably knew me then, because I think it was right around the start of COVID. I think it was in 2020 I got it. No. Yeah. No? I don't remember. I did get it, though.
I know at some point you definitely had COVID and I know you. We were, like, still talking.
Yeah. It was whenever I was at home. But the first time I had it, every single time I've gotten it, I've had it 3 times now, the first thing I notice is my eyes hurt. It's like they burn.
Yeah.
It's like the fever starts in my eyes, but every time I get COVID, it's less severe. It's like it doesn't take a toll on me like it used to, because I got it. Me and Connor, my boyfriend, got it the same time, right before school started this past fall.
He's seeing you around.
And he was sick because he's never had it, like, ever. I don't know how he was able to do that for so many years, but for me, it was like 2 days of coughing and then it was over. It was fucking weird. But I can't imagine having it with asthma. That would be hell.
Both times I think I've gotten it, I saw green after I woke up from sleep. I thought it was my mom's medicine that made me see green the first time, but like I was literally everything was in a green tint, and I was like, all right, let me just go back to sleep and maybe it'll go away like last time. And it was like that for the rest of the day until the party.
That's so strange. I think it's like a fever thing, because I remember it was like that whenever I would wake up, but it would go away.
I'm saying you've got the core.
I've had a lot of fevers in my lifetime. It only happens when I have COVID. It's like every time I have COVID, that's how I confirm. Like it's literally, if I'm in bed all day, and when I wake up, I start seeing green, and I'm like, yeah, it was. I thought it was an asthma attack all day, and.
I've got a bit of
No. Yeah, I thought it was an asthma attack all day, and then my friends came. I ordered some food. I ordered like a gram of pizza or whatever, and I was like, "Damn, this shit tastes disgusting. I've never had pizza this fucking gross." Have you ever had like the symptom where your taste buds are fucked up?
No, it never fucked with my smell or my taste.
For me, it fucked up with both of them really badly, and so I was eating this pizza, and the pizza was like They told me it was not good in general, but it was like alright for them. But I was like disgusted by the pizza. So I was like, wow, I haven't ate in like 2 days. I ordered this food and I can't eat it. It's disgusting. And then, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm really fucking hungry. Like after the party, I'm really fucking hungry. I know it's like 3 a.m. Let me order some it wasn't 3 a.m. But like, let me just order some Popeyes and see, not Popeyes, Taco Bell. Because there's one right next to me, so I knew it was gonna come fast. And I have like certain things from Taco Bell I really like, so I was like, let me just order them shits and make sure, you know.
Yeah.
And they came in, and I wanted to throw them out because I was like, this is like that's when I really confirmed that I had COVID. I was like, damn, like it's not usually this bad. Like I feel like I recovered faster, but it's still not like usually. Like I've never gotten like my nose fucked up, my eyesight was fucked up. I've had like headaches ever since. Like every few hours I just get this pulsating headache on the right side of my head, and I'm like, damn. That's mostly because I've been going to sleep really late though, so I don't know.
None of you
which one it actually is.
No, I knew people.
Nobody needs you.
Whenever it
Nobody
first hit and I
wants
was in high school,
That,
there
my
were
darlings,
people that I
is why
knew
you're
that
here.
when they got
Why you will
COVID, they
always
didn't
be
have
here
smell for
until the day
2
you come
years.
of age and get thrown into that
It literally
wide,
didn't come back
horrible
for
world.
years, and then their taste was
Now,
fucked for
what
like
do
a
you all
year.
say?
We love you, Growin.
Thank you for your kindness.
Oh my god.
That's better. Now scurry off.
I think
feather snipes.
if my taste was fucked for a year, I fully think,
I'd kill
like,
myself.
dude, I was so fucking depressed when I couldn't taste anything.
When do you want?
Like, it wasn't like I couldn't taste it. Everything tasted bad, like disgusting bad. If it was like I just couldn't taste it, but it didn't taste bad or whatever, I'd be fine with it. But it tasted like I was eating, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, do you know Vaseline?
Yeah.
It's like I was eating Vaseline with poison on it.
Ooh.
Like, that's what it tasted like, bro. It was
What the
disgusting.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I'm so glad it didn't fuck with my taste. It was just, I was just, you know, I don't know if you like had the eye pain, but that was probably the worst part.
Oh, I did.
God, it was so horrible. It just felt like my eyes were falling out of my head all the time.
I think that's part of it. Like, I'm still not sure if it's COVID that's causing it, or if it's just because I've been going to sleep so late. But it's like on one side of my head, or like one eye, it gets really hot, and then my headache comes on the one side of my head, and I'm like, damn. Is that how the eye pain was for you, or how was it?
Mine is like, it just feels like my eyes are super dry. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. They kind of burn. It's just like I think it's a fever thing, but I never get it whenever I'm sick in any other way. It's only whenever I have COVID. It's like the sinus infection is in my eyes.
Yeah.
But it's always the first thing that I feel. It's like a dull ache behind my eyes constantly.
Yeah. For me, it's not, they don't, they don't burn, but they feel super dry. And I usually feel like the right side of my head or whatever gets a tiny bit numb, but I can still feel the headache really bad. So I'm gonna get that checked out just in case it's not like what I think it is. But also, again, I've been going to sleep at like 3 to 4 a.m.
Like
every day for like weeks.
This is how you've been feeling lately.
Yeah, it's not like
shit.
normal.
Don't you just you don't take a test if you feel sick?
Bro, I think you have to pay for those now. I don't know.
Yeah, but
ever
you can
since
get them for super cheap.
I would have to go out of my way to do that. I've only had COVID like twice that I know of, so I'm not paying for that shit.
It usually gets easier, and it doesn't stay in your system as long after you've had it so many times. Like, I had COVID literally the week before classes, and I was like, oh my god, fuck. Like, it was 6 days until my first day of class, and I was like, if you miss the first day of class at my university, they just drop you from the course. Like, no excuses. And I was like, I'm so fucked, because I was like, I'm contagious in 6 days, but it turns out, if you've had it 3 times, it goes away within like 3 days. And then you're good to go back out.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have went straight to it. I would have went straight to class. All right.
No,
yeah, everyone's getting sick, bro. I'm not gonna drop my class.
Everybody
Are you kidding
got
me?
sick anyways. That's the crazy part. And
Exactly.
Like, cause they always do like this big ass concert, you know, like
yeah.
at the start of the semester. I think this year they had Glorilla or Lil Jon.
Oh,
or somebody come in, and so everybody was there, and I was like, well, I can't fucking go. I think everybody got sick from that.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory
It's always
across the land.
a COVID fest. God, my freshman year, I forget who they had. It wasn't Young Gravy. I don't remember. Maybe it was Young Gravy
I
this year.
would kind of be embarrassed if my school had Young Gravy. He's funny, but I would rather any other artist or rapper.
I haven't gone to any of them. I wanted to go look to Lil Jon, but I think that's whenever I was sick.
Lil Jon, I feel like I've heard of that name, but I don't know who that is.
He's the guy that goes, yeah! That guy.
I definitely have heard of that. Lil Jon.
Do you know the cook?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's that song. That guy. That
oh my god.
And he sings a lot of other things. And then they had Flo Rida come in my freshman year, and I shit you not, my school used to be a big party school. It's not anymore. It's just a bunch of fucking assholes. But somebody had coke on their finger.
Oh.
In the crowd, and was like passing it around to people.
Oh.
People were snorting coke in the fucking.
You guys really party, huh? Holy.
I wasn't there.
Passing around coke, damn.
Like snorting it off of somebody's key or some shit or their finger. I don't remember. But it
Generous.
was like, I was like, this is college. I thought it was just beer and weed. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Bruh.
These
I,
kids are
I
like
think I,
17. It's fucking weird.
that's what's crazy. They're like 17, 18. How old are you now?
20.
You're 20. I'm freaking 22 now. And I can't believe how much fucking people, like at work, that I literally just, what's called, functioning meth addicts. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is like
Seriously.
normal for some people in adulthood. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, you know what's so fucking wild? It's so common to be addicted to opioids now that they're selling opioid supplements in fucking gas stations.
Yeah.
That's so... I don't know if they've always done that, but I just started noticing it whenever...
It's a newer thing. I think they did it because like they'd rather you have like medicine instead of just dying.
You know,
So they're like, let me just get to it for free or whatever. They don't have to call police. They don't have to call
yeah.
emergency services or whatever.
Well, I've got a rant about that, honestly, and you know, that's what they'll tell you. You know, it's to help people that are already addicted.
Yeah.
But here's my take on it. The people that make these things and put them on the shelves that get profit from, you know, selling these things benefit from people becoming addicted to opioids. So my theory is that their main goal with this, while they might market and say, oh, this is for recovering people, I think that their main purpose for it is to market to people that are not addicted yet and give them a way to become addicted on their
And have it
legal
out, right?
version
Yeah.
so that they can benefit from it when they start buying it illegally or, you know, becoming addicted to it, the legal version. Either way, they're gonna benefit, right?
Wait. I think I might be a little confused because I thought what you were saying they were selling like at the on shelves or whatever. What was it again? Was it? Is it a
Kratom?
drug?
Kratom.
What is kratom?
It's like opioids, but you can buy it at the gas station. It's
Dude,
like
I thought it was a freaking like that one medicine where it's like if you're having an overdose they usually use it on you.
Narcan.
Yeah, I thought it was something like Narcan they're selling, and I'm like, who can be against fucking them selling Narcan at fucking gas stations? That's insane.
No, this
But
is
I see what
like
you're saying now.
the
Yeah,
legal version of OxyContin, pretty
yeah,
much.
that's insane.
And I know somebody that tried it, and they were like, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
You know, you want to go out and buy drugs after you take it, like you want more.
yeah.
And then, you know, I mean, the fucking war on drugs was man-made, and they planted drugs in poor communities. It's the same fucking thing all over again. They're just doing it
Yeah.
in gas stations. They're being way less subtle about it.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things also where it's like I in certain neighborhoods in on Long Island where I live, I've noticed there's not any like fast food. There's not like
I'm not much of a strategist.
you know how I don't know if it's like that for you, but sometimes I see gas stations in the poorer areas on Long Island where there's like a gas station right across from each other. There's like 4, 6 gas stations right next to each other, and they sell like literally everything you can imagine, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I was with my friend a few weeks ago. He's like 19, and they just let him buy like a vape pen or whatever. And you know that I don't really care, but I'm like, you knew he's not fucking of age. He's not like a 20-year-old or whatever. And so it's gonna be the same shit. They're gonna sell it to anyone because they want to make money. They don't want to have a hard time, you know, like saying no, I can't sell it to you. Let me see your ID. They don't give a shit. They're just trying to make the money. So I see what you're saying now. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was gonna disagree because I thought what you were talking about was like something like Narcan. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like it's
No, we
saving
need that.
people.
Yeah, you
But
need
no,
that
you're right.
out in the
Got to
fucking...
go.
It's kind of sad because whenever I lived at my mom's house, you know, it's the fucking boondocks out there. You live in the sticks. Like nobody lives out there. Like there's meth labs across from my house, but I never saw anybody die, you know? Like my family on my mom's side is riddled with like drug addicts and people dying like that, but I never saw it. And then a few weeks ago, there's a trap house like literally right next to my dorm. I can look down there right now and see the house in full view.
Yeah.
And then a few weeks ago, an ambulance pulled up to it, and I know it's a trap house because I've seen people, you know, passed out behind it.
Yeah.
With needles in their arms. And
Yeah.
there was an ambulance down there, and they pulled somebody out on a stretcher. and they were covered up. They were dead.
Oof.
And then I was walking literally within the same week. It was all Christmas week. And there was another person coming out on a stretcher. And they were Narcaning them. And that person actually, by the time I was passing the house, was going back into the house and was alive. And I was like, so you're just gonna let him go back in there and like do it all over again?
Bro, you sound that grind, bro. Oh my god, no fucking break. Right back at it, bro. Holy.
No,
that's dedication, bro. I would appreciate that guy.
House. Like, they didn't even take him to the fucking hospital. That shit was so crazy to me.
They picked him up and then dropped him off at the end of the block.
No, literally. No, they parked the ambulance outside the house, went over, picked him up, took him into the ambulance, put the Narcan in their nose, and was like, alright, you're good to go. Cause
I know
that'll be $500.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, I know when you get picked up by an ambulance, you can't say no. Like after they've already been there and pick you up, you can't get out. You can't say no. You're getting in, and they're gonna take you to the hospital, and you're gonna have to pay that bill. So like, it's not like he could have just been like, oh nah, I'm not, I don't want this, and been like, oh, I'm getting out. No, the door is locked. You're in there with them. They're not letting you.
Yeah. I mean, like, if they're giving you Narcan, you're dead, you know? You're already gone.
Pretty much.
Yeah, my cousin, he's been, I don't know what he took, but he's been on some fuck shit for years. Like, in and out of jail for drugs. And a few months ago, I got a call from my mom, like, CJ's in the hospital. I'm like, what'd the motherfucker take this time? And they're like, so much. And he went into cardiac arrest. And he fell on top of, you know, like those floor heaters? And, like, it burned into his side, and he's, like, paralyzed in his fucking leg. And he was brain dead, and then, like, came back to life after, like, a week. Like, that's just...
Is, his leg permanently like that, or is it, like, was it temporary?
It was, like, it was a 3rd-degree burn. Or worse, if there's something worse than that. It was the most severe burn that you could get. They almost had to take his leg off, but he's walking with a gimp now, you know? He's got a crutch.
How old is he?
How old is he?
Yeah.
He's like, I think he's 30. I thought he was like my age.
Oh, what?
He's 30.
I don't know, man. 30's too fucking old to be doing that kind of shit. Oh my god.
He's been doing it since he was in high school.
Like, I was expecting someone even younger than you. I was like, oh, he's probably like 17, 18 or something, 19.
He's got a baby and everything. That's what he's fucking around with the shit with a kid.
We're all the kind.
I mean, I hope someone is taking care of that kid that isn't him.
It's his baby mama is.
Yeah, but what is she like though? Is she better?
I knew you could do it. I just knew it.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, like,
here,
and I'm not trying to be an ass, but she's a bigger girl, so I know she's eating all meth.
Thank you again.
Yeah, because it would have made her get skinny, right?
But she don't have the look that he has. You know what I mean?
Bro, I mean, maybe if she wants to, she could just start smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes do the same shit for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, you saying cigarettes are the same thing as meth?
No, they do the same shit in terms of they make you skinny. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
You're full
I think
of
it makes
shit.
No, I heard for most people it usually makes them not hungry or makes them not want to eat, and so they just naturally get skinny if they're like addicted to that shit. But you know, most people that are actually addicted do like multiple packs a day, and so.
I mean, maybe. I've been smoking for like 5 years now. That shit made me fat.
I'm talking about cigarettes, not like weed. Are you smoking cigarettes?
I'm talking about not cigarettes, but nicotine.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know what about cigarettes that does it. I'm not sure if it's the smoke or if it's it can't be the smoke, because if it was the smoke, you would get the same thing from weed and everything else.
It's nicotine, because it's like nicotine is a stimulant.
Yeah.
And so it increases your metabolism, and you also would probably have more energy and move more if you smoke.
Yeah.
And if your metabolism's high and you don't have an appetite, because some people you don't get an appetite, and then some people it gives you a bigger appetite. and that's how I am. It makes me hungry whenever I smoke.
Really?
It just depends on the person. And then whenever I quit, it makes me sick to think about food. So, I guess it just depends on the person. I can see how it can make you lose weight if you didn't, if you started smoking, but...
That's crazy. Bro, I'm trying to look up a game right now, because